had a good talk.
I'm Lauren of All Trades, and today I'm in Port Canaveral. Today we are in Port Canaveral. We came here by way of the Meraviglia, that's MSC. We were weirdly scheduled in port from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., which I guess is normal for this ship and this itinerary, this Bahamas itinerary. But for some reason, they said it was weather. We didn't dock until 3, and so we're here from 3:30 to 10. So we didn't bother to go to the beach. We don't usually do anything when we're docked in Port Canaveral. We just stay on the ship. But we were getting a little cabin fever, and so we decided to see if there were any restaurants nearby that we could go to or walk to. And so I found a place called the La Cantina. It's 20 minutes walking, and we're gonna squeeze it in real quick. We were really debating if we were gonna get off, and then finally I was like, let's just do it. We're gonna get a drink. It's gonna be cheaper than on the ship. We don't have the drink package. And fun for us is we are borrowing Carnival's Mardi Gras cruise terminal. So we got to visit it on our MSC cruise. But yeah, so we'll see how this restaurant is and if we recommend going to it. If you are in a similar situation where you don't really want to do anything, but maybe you want to do something off the ship without doing an Uber, etc.
And if it's not worth going to, we'll probably just put it on the Patreon, because it won't be worth putting on YouTube generally.
So hopefully it's worth going to. Which way do we go? Oh, yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Huh? It's new. They had a lot of first sales.
Yep.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
There we go.
It's really good. I like it. Definitely recommend that.
Jen just booked the room for that concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know where we're staying. All I know is I got a suite.
Going hard on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm cool with that. So that's gonna be like a nice little suite She doesn't hate me. We had a good talk, you know.
So that was La Cantina in Port Canaveral, Florida. We did have a good time. We were only there for about an hour. We enjoyed our nachos. They weren't amazing, but they were reasonably priced. So we're definitely not mad at that. And actually,
They weren't amazing, but they were quite good.
shamefully, it's one of the best things we've had on our cruise so far. So, not complaining. Yeah, if you like a dive bar setting, it's great. The sangria that I wish we knew about when we sat down, because we just ordered without a menu, we really like the sangria. It doesn't have any liquor in it because they don't have liquor on the premises. They just have wine and beer adjacent, like Twisted Teas and White Claws. But yeah, we definitely recommend the sangria. And the nachos were good, so I think I didn't probably recommend the food. So if you are stopping in Port Canaveral, you don't know what to do, definitely stop over here. Depending on where your ship docks, I guess. It kind of depends on where your ship ends up, whether this is convenient or not. We stopped at the Terminal 3, which is the Carnival Mardi Gras terminal. And so it was very convenient to that one, but you're probably not going to know until you get here. But I just look in Google Maps when you hit land, check it out. But yeah, we'll definitely come back next time we're here because we liked that it was affordable. That's really all I want when I just want to grab a drink in the middle of my cruise where everything's expensive. Clearly it is nighttime now. We're heading back to the ship. That is too bright, husband. Heading back to the ship. Luckily, our dining room assigned time is 9:15 p.m. Yep. We picked early. That was our assigned time, and they could not get us an earlier time. So we've been skipping the dining room all week, but because this kept us out kind of late and we're still hungry, and actually by the time we get back to the ship, the buffet is going to be closed, we're going to actually go to dinner in the dining room at 9:15. But yeah, so I recommend La Cantina. Not sure if I recommend MSC. That's it for me and La Cantina in Port Canaveral, Florida.
All right, Jimmy.